Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Lejeune here. I'm now back at it with another video. Now, as you guys see on the title of today's video, we have a lot to discuss today. Now, as you guys know, there was a big info drop when it comes to Spider-Man Miles Morales from Game Informer, but this one is recent. This comes from Andrew Reiner. Now, he went onto Twitter to answer people questions when it comes to Spider-Man Miles Morales, and we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Now, we got information on the map size, the swinging mechanics, and the combat in the game in general, and more. So we have a lot to discuss. So if you guys go to enjoy it and you like the video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well, so you guys be notified when I upload a video and you never miss out. And most importantly, hit that like button. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, if you have not been living under a rock, you would know that this month will be the Game Informer coverage of Spider-Man Miles Morales. Now, when it comes to this, we're going to be getting some new gameplay and some new details about the game overall. So it's going to be an exciting month when it comes to Spider-Man Miles Morales. So fun fact, if you guys didn't know, they released yesterday a clip of Spider-Man and Miles working together, and also a clip of Miles fighting the Rhino, which is pretty cool because I like the the way they interact with Miles and Peter. Miles just getting all scared and everything when he messes up on something very simple when he's around Peter, because he wants to prove him that he's really meant for this. And also with Miles fighting Rhino is pretty cool as well, because last time they really ran into each other in the last game, Miles was running away from Rhino, and this one he's fighting him. So I cannot wait to see how everything goes down. And fun fact, if you didn't know, Spider-Man Miles Morales releases next month. It releases next month, and the PS5 releases next month as well. So let me know in the comments. This is a question of the video. Did you guys, were you able to secure a PS5? Type in the comments hashtag PS5 secured if you're able to get one, and hashtag not secured if you were not able to get one. Now, I was able to get one, luckily when it came available on Amazon, so I was able to get one. So I'm secured, I'm ready for it. I cannot wait for it to come out. But I just want to let you guys know that. Now, if you know Andrew Reiner, which is the editor-in-chief for Game Informer, he went on to Twitter to basically do like a mini Q&A when it comes to Spider-Man Miles Morales. If the fans, they want to know some things about Spider-Man that were not answered in the coverage he does so far when it comes to the game. Now, in this one, he does answer some really good questions. Now, of course, he can't answer everything because that'll basically be spoiling the game. So some of the answers he do respond with is basically like just a copy and paste, basically just repeating what he says. So of course, we're going to be answering the ones that is the most detailed, the most interesting thing that I feel like will pique you guys' interest. So the first thing we're going to start off with is the map size. Now, someone had a question on Twitter when it comes to the map size, how big it would be, if it would be the same as it is in Spider-Man PS4. Now, Andrew goes on to answer that it's the same, but redesigned areas and changes happening over the year between the games. Now, if you know, Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man PS4 take place a year after. Now, if I'm correct, Spider-Man PS4 took place in October, because I remember they had like the little Halloween party thing. So I think it takes place in October, and Miles Morales takes place in December, which is very obvious because it has the Christmas, it's snowing, and you can see all the Christmas ornaments. It's snowing. It's pretty obvious that it's going to be in December, so that is pretty cool. Can't wait to see how that goes down. Now, am I disappointed that it's probably just going to be the same map, just a redesign? Not really, because what else can they really do? It's New York. Come on now. What else can they really do? It's New York. Of course, they can open up the different areas of New York, for Miles and Peter to travel. But I feel like that will be fully fleshed out in the next game, Spider-Man 2. That will focus on Peter. So I'm not mad at this. It's New York. What else can they really change, to be honest? So that's answered when it comes to the map size, which is pretty cool. Now, for the next one, it's pretty juicy, is the swinging mechanics. Now, someone had a question with the swinging mechanics. Is it different? What is so different when it comes to Miles and Peter? Now, Andrew goes on to answer that it will have new tricks, but it's mostly the same swinging mechanics as in the last game. Now, I'm not disappointed with this, and I'm going to explain to you why. Because Miles is he's a novice. He is just beginning, with Spider-Man, being Spider-Man. And of course, when it comes to being a rookie, you're not going to be straight out the gate doing, flips and combos and tricks like the way Peter can do, because he's been doing it for years. Now, Miles, of course, they're going to have some new tricks. He's probably going to monorize it, just not monorize it, just do it like a modern, type tricks he probably might end up doing. So I cannot wait to see what he'll do. But I feel like they're going to have at least some new mechanic wise when it comes to him swinging, because of course it's going to be different from Miles and Peter. They wouldn't keep it the same thing. Miles is going to have his own little touch when it comes to him swinging, of course, so I cannot wait to see how Miles is different from Peter's and see how different it is. You know, that's the one thing I really want to see when it comes to this game is how different it's going to be with the swinging with them two. And the next thing I'm going to have is this is really cool as well. I like this one. Is someone had a question when it comes to gameplay mechanics and how much it has improved since Spider-Man PS4. Now Andrew goes on to state that takedowns are a big change. Now you can do takedowns from walls and ceilings, which is huge. When I think about it now, I don't see why Spider-Man PS4 didn't have this in the game, but doing takedowns on a wall and ceilings is pretty dope. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because in the last game you can only do it from, you know, just perching over like a little pole or just standing, you know, on a pole itself. You can do takedowns on the ground and in the air. But to do them on a wall and ceiling is pretty dope, and that opens up new mechanics when it comes to takedowns, especially with Miles. So I cannot wait to see what they do with this, and it sounds pretty cool. I can't even lie to you, it really does sound cool. So the next thing we're going to be talking about is how long will the game take to finish. That's what someone asked on Twitter. Now Andrew goes on to state that he's uncertain, but from what he was told, is a very satisfying length. Now of course we know that this game is a standalone game. Is basically going to be like the infamous the neon girl type game. You know, it's a standalone game. It's not going to be of course it's not going to be like a full length game, you know, like Spider-Man PS4 with it being over 30 hours plus, but we know the fact that it's going to be somewhat lengthy when it comes to this. So 9 times out of 10 it might be like 15 hours plus 15 hours. And if you go into the challenges and doing everything, all the challenges, unlocking all the suits and everything, I would say that it will 9 times out of 10 be up to 20, 25ish or 30, probably close into 30. So we'll have to see when it comes to when the game fully releases to see how long it takes to complete everything. But for the next thing we're going to get into, it's something that I wanted to add into the video, you know, just a little something that we already know, but it's pretty cool. Now someone asks, you know, just simply asks, will there be a super jump? Now Andrew goes on to respond that there will be a Venom Jump. Now I think we may have seen the Venom Jump in action, or you know, we might have seen it, you know, in general. Now when they first released the Spider-Man Miles Morales little gameplay with him on the bridge, you will see that he does a jump. Now when he does the jump, it's like a Venom type jump when it attaches all the enemies that are around him, and it really brings them up in the sky. He goes on to do combos with it. So I think that's what it's going to look like when it comes to the Venom Jump. Now if it's just a regular, if it's different from this one, if it's just him jumping and he like do like a static type jump, that would be cool. I wouldn't be mad at it at all. It sounds pretty dope, and I have a lot to you. So that's something I really want to add into this one as well. Now for the last one, which is pretty dope, and I like this new mechanic that's going to be in the game. Someone goes and state that would a combat system be different in this game versus the first one. Now Andrew goes on to state that the camouflage changes the things up significantly. Now you can reset the stealth mechanic just by escaping and hiding with the camouflage, so that is really dope. So if you want to just, you know, just do stealth the whole time, you're able to do it because Miles has the camouflage, which is different from Peter. Because if you get spotted with Peter, you just have to go straight into the fight. You can't, you know, really escape. You can't just, you know, reset the stealth mechanics. You have to go straight and fight and just go, you know, guns blazing, to be honest. So with Miles, you can just go camouflage if you want to do things stealthy, and you can just disappear, and the stealth mechanic will kick in, making it where enemies are not looking for you no more. So of course you're going to be able to do stealth takedowns, of course, and it's going to be pretty cool. I like the fact that they added this in there, which is pretty interesting mechanic. So I cannot wait to see how it's going to work, and probably 9 times out of 10 I will probably be doing this because I like to do stealth takedowns compared to just fighting enemies. So hey, that was everything that was answered in this little Q&A. Now of course there are more questions that were in this. I wasn't able to you know, really put it in this video because it will probably be a very long video. As long as it is, I'm already close to 10 minutes, so you know, I want to end things off here. If you guys want to check it out, I will have it in the link below so you can check out all the answers that he was able to answer that is not in this video. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it as I enjoyed making it. But before we head out, if you guys are not, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you can miss a video, and also most importantly hit that notification bell as well so you can always be notified when I upload a video, and most importantly hit that like button. Now, if you guys don't know, I do have a Discord. It's called Avengers Squad. We go over everything dealing with Marvel's Avengers, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and the DC games as well. So we have a variety of everything. So if you guys want to join, when I to join, all you gotta do is click the link below. And if you guys don't know as well, I do have a Twitch. I stream on there. That's why I mainly stream at. So if you guys want to come out to the streams and hang out, that's why I stream at. It's pretty cool. We have some guest stars there. We have the voice actor of Captain America from Marvel's Avengers, and also Marvel's Avengers themselves appeared in the stream as well. So it's pretty cool. I would recommend you guys go check out the Twitch. The link is below. And most importantly, I do have memberships on the channel. So if you guys want to know more information about that, the link is below. But I want to give a quick shout out to the elite members and the rookie members. Shout out to everyone that's memberships on the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Now, as I stated, I will be having an upcoming poster coming soon for the elite members that will have you guys' name on it, so you can always be on my walls. That's just a token of my appreciation for you guys. Now I'm thinking something for the rookies as well. I'm gonna have something for you guys. I'm not gonna leave y'all dry and hanging. So I'm gonna think of something, and I'm gonna have something for y'all. But yeah, that's into this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day. Peace.